how's it going? I hope you all are doing amazing. If you're new here, hello, welcome to my channel. I'm the Intuitive Rose. Nice to meet you. If you're not new here, hello and welcome back. I'm so happy you joined me again today. So today, y'all, we're going to do a reading on what can't people get enough of from you, okay? Feel free to pick between the first image, second image, or third image. All right, and I do also want to give a special thank you to my lovely supporters on my channel. I truly appreciate you all. I pray it may be returned tenfold. Thank you. Alright, so if you chose pile number 1, this is your reading. So let's see, pile number 1, what can't people get enough of from you? Alright, so as I was shuffling, you guys, there was a card that came out already, so I just took it. So we have the 3 of Pentacles, okay? So I do feel like you may be someone that gets along with everyone. I mean, anyone. Yeah, with 3 of Pentacles here is giving like collaboration. I feel like people can't get enough of the links you bring, okay? And what I mean by that is some of you guys may introduce people to new potential partners, new potential friends, new potential classmates, like stuff like that. It feels like you are someone that brings people together. You introduce people to new people, okay, to the new. It does feel like. All right. Also, I couldn't help but notice that she is, outside cutting this tree into a beautiful heart. Okay, so you could be someone that loves to, maybe take care of your plants. You could be someone that is known to have a lot of plants, takes care of, your yard, your home. It does feel like you are someone that likes things very tidy. Okay, so again, I do feel like you may be like a big helper. Okay, you may offer a service, maybe cutting someone's grass or trimming someone's hair. You may be good with scissors as well. Okay, but it does feel like you have talent, you have skill that people cannot get enough of. And I don't necessarily feel like they're using you. It does feel like your energy just brings like a good fun time. Okay, some of you guys may also be into the other kind of plant, wink wink. So I do feel like people may love the vibe you bring when you guys are having a good time together. Okay, and I just like notice how she's just happy. I feel a happy energy. She has her leg up. It's like you bring love. You bring healing as well, because plants are healing. Okay, and I couldn't help but notice, like, I was hearing meaning as I was shuffling the cards. So it does feel like people can't get enough of the meaning you bring. Okay, it does feel like you may bring life to life, literally. Okay, someone may be having like an issue with something. It feels like you will probably try different ways to cheer them up. Like, you see, it almost feels like she is like kind of distracting, like she's playing like Edward Scissorhands, and she's making something out of something bad. Someone may be having a bad day, but it's like you will go out of your way to try to make their way. Like, it seems like you will cut what you had to do out just to fit their problem in to make them better. Like, does that make sense? Am I wording this right? I don't know, y'all, but y'all have a healer's energy. Okay, I'm not even sure if you're aware of this, because with this 3 of Pentacles here, it just feels like you are a people's person. You may not realize the meaning you bring in different people's lives. You actually bring people together. Okay, so oh my gosh, y'all, see the back of the deck, we have Ace of Cups. Didn't I say like you guys introduce people to the new? I feel like you guys may also be like matchmaker. All right, yeah, she has her foot up like she's in love. Yeah, people can't get enough of your love, your generosity, your kind heart. You're definitely a giver. I feel like you put people on pedestals. Like, you help people give you help people find meaning. You know, again, like I said, how you give life to life. Oh my gosh, some of you guys may like use funny words or maybe affirmations. Okay, it does feel like you introduce people to new different meanings of different things. Like, for example, you guys, I remember, you know, one time when I was explaining to my hairdresser why I prefer to say abundant rising over good morning, and she was like, oh my gosh, like I never thought of it like that. And you know, and it feels like that you may introduce people to new different meanings. All right, you teach people new words, new sayings, a new way of thinking. Okay, definitely a healing energy. All right, and I also feel like you may reward people as well, like treat people. Okay, so let's see, anything else, Spirit? What can't people get enough of from pile number 1? All right, we have 9 of Wands. Wow. Okay, so I do feel like with the 9 of Wands here, some of you guys may have like patience, extreme patience to the max. It's funny because he actually looks a little uncomfortable. You know, he looks a little frightened, a little scared a little bit on this card. However, I feel like people can't get enough of your, I don't even know like the word to use, you guys. I just feel a generous energy with you. You may be someone that will wait for someone, will patiently wait for someone. You know, maybe someone was getting off, you know, late from work, and you wanted to make sure they got home safely. Like, you may be waiting for that phone call, even though like you got to go to work that next morning, and you know you would still be staying up, but you know, fighting your sleep. It feels like that energy here. You're definitely a people person, for sure, a people person. Oh my gosh, it's so strange saying that, because I don't ever see people like that. You are that rare pile number 1. All right, I do feel like you are this generous that you will wait for someone. All right, you have patience, but you are fighting your own, like trying to make sure, you know, this person gets home safely, or this person, you know, is well. Like, I feel like you will really go out of your way to make someone's day, like seriously. Okay, yeah, y'all have a very healing energy. Healing. All right, I feel like people can't get enough of how concerned you may be. It feels like, again, you will reach out to someone. You know, someone may have like said that they, you know, didn't eat, you know, and you will instantly catch that, and like maybe later that day, like, hey, did you make sure you eat? Like, you know, I feel like those are the things. Like, you're a very good listener as well. This nine of Wands, like, it's just giving patience, you know, with this card. I feel like even when people are having a hard time, when they're at their breaking point, you are someone that they can go to. You're someone that may introduce them to maybe like someone that you know that helped them, like a coach, a therapist, like something like that. You guys, take what resonates. But I pick up on your patience. Okay, all right, let's get one more card, please and thank you, Spirit. What can't people get enough of? I also feel like some of you guys may be well known. You may know what is it called? Like those different kind of leaves that are poison, like poison ivy, for example. Okay, I'm being drawn to that poison ivy. Okay, so I do feel like you may be someone that's able to warn someone. You know, you're well educated that you can spot out things and bring it up to people's attention, like, hey, oh, watch out, that's poison ivy, you know, and they're like, oh, I didn't know that. Like, yeah, it's just, you are that person. You're someone that will learn something that people would not even go that extra mile to learn. Like, all I know about poison ivy is that it's like 3 leaves, but you know, 3 leaves and 1 leaf, something like that. See, I don't know much about it, but I feel like you will be that one. Like, you will know something, and you will provide like that warning instantly for people around you, your friends, the people you love. And this is what it's giving with this Nine of Wands, like a guard. All right, you're very protective of those around you. Okay, I feel like you're someone very, very honest, very truthful, because you know she is holding scissors, and when I think of scissors I think of like communication as well, you know, like swords and tarot. Okay, I feel like you're just someone very truthful, very honest, but I do feel this like you will really offer your last your last. All right, you will offer your skill, your talent, just to help someone, you know, just out of the kindness of your heart. That's who you are, pot number one. This is what people can't get enough of. Okay, so let's see. Anything else, Spirit? This oh wow, Ace of Swords. Oh my gosh, see what I said? Like how you're just someone very, very honest and well educated. You put people onto the new. All right, let's see. Anything else, Spirit? Can we get one more card? What can't people get enough of from pile number one? I feel like a lot of people really admire your friendship. Like they admire who you are as a friend. Oh my gosh, the Ace of Cups came back out, y'all. Yeah, so, and what's in the back? We have Five of Swords. So you guys, you want to know something? I'm not even feeling an energy, a bad energy with this Five of Swords. The fact that it's in the back, it feels like that's what I was talking about, how like people are very appreciative of how generous you are. You are someone that gives without, you know, wanting something in return. You are someone that, you know, will really go the extra mile for someone, and you know, you may be struggling along the process, but it's like you're just so determined to help people. You are like an earth angel, seriously. Y'all are an earth angel, all right? But yeah, with this Five of Swords here, I feel like you're just someone that, yeah, you're just someone that people can trust, okay? And this could be people that have had like a history of maybe dealing with betrayal. I feel like you may help people put that behind them, because you come in with this Ace of Cups energy, this new energy that like teaches people like, wow, there actually are people that are good, you know, there actually are friends that truly want the best for you. I feel like you are that friend, like you are that coach in people's lives. Wow, y'all, like this just got like so real, so deep. Okay, I just feel like when people meet you, they can trust you. They know that they can trust you because of your energy. You're just a giver, all right? And you give again with nothing in return. So I'm gonna pull a couple. Okay, one already fell out. It says, if you fall, I will catch. Oh my gosh, thank you, Spirit. You see what I mean, y'all? That's the friend you are, that someone can depend on you. I'm telling you, like, this Nine of Wands is like, if y'all can see this card, he looks like he's guarding these wands, like he's guarding, but he looks like he's falling asleep at the same time. Like, you will really do anything for people you love. Oh my gosh, y'all are a beautiful soul, a very beautiful soul. So let's pull another card. You could be a Cancer. I see Cancer in here. You don't have to be, you know, but Cancer can talk about like a maternal energy. All right, and we have rings. So didn't I say how people know that they can trust you? When you give someone a ring, that's a big promise, right? This is what you are in people's life. Like, people know that they can trust in your word. All right, you're very serious. Okay, so let's see. Oh my gosh, dependable fell out. Okay, we have I love you, and then we have commitment. Oh my gosh, y'all, I feel like this is also even in your relationship. All right, your partner feels like they can trust you, and again, this Five of Swords behind here, it's like people are just amazed like how they can put that behind. Like, they can really say like there is good people in this world. Like, there is, and you are that person. And then we also have I love you. Okay, so I do feel like people admire you. They love you. They love who you are. They love how you love others, you know, and that's beautiful. very, very beautiful, pile number one. I give you the biggest hug. All right. And I hope this resonated with you. If it did, feel free to let me know. I would love to know in the comment section below. With that being said, love and light, my loves, and bye-bye. Alright, so if you chose pile number 2, this is your reading. So let's see, pile number 2, what can people get enough of, okay? So first and foremost, you guys, I do want to point out how she is, looking like Bob the Builder over here, okay? So I do feel like people can't get enough of how handy you are, okay? Some of you guys may be known to like fix things. You're very good with fixing. You may be into carpentry. You may be into, what is it? Why did I think of welding? I don't know. Welding. You may be also someone that just knows how to build, okay? You may be into like, what is it? I cannot even think of the name. I don't even know what it's called. But you may be also someone that likes, again, to build. I'm thinking of like a blueprint now, okay? So you may be someone that likes to lay out an idea, before things start getting prepared. I feel like people love your ideas, okay? They love your style. You may also be someone that's known to decorate very well. You may be like an interior decorator, like stuff like that is what I'm getting. And also I couldn't help but notice how this heart is a crystal. So I do feel like people can't get enough of that. You may be someone that likes to bring crystals. You may like sneak crystals in like people's pockets or something like that, or car, something. I do feel like you introduce people to spiritual way of healing and stuff like that. And I also see like a star in this heart. I'm not sure if you guys can see it, but in the middle it looks like a star. So when I think of stars, I think of angels actually. So I do feel like people think you are a guided angel, a guardian angel. It almost is giving like people may call you that, like, oh, you just saved the day. You may be someone that likes to save the day, okay? All right, so let's see. Anything else for pile number 2? Anything else, Spirit? What can't people get enough of? All right, we have 3 of Pentacles. This came out literally for pile number 1. Some of you guys could have came from pile number 1. Okay, so, oh yeah, 7 of Cups is in the back here. So I do feel like people can't get enough of, now it makes sense with the star. Okay, so I do feel like people can't get enough of the light that you shine, I feel like also you guys may call out people's light as well, okay? You are someone that knows when you see a good person. You're someone that I feel like you may give to others that give to you, okay? So you're someone that will make sure someone knows that they did a good job, okay? So you might treat them to something, like you may buy them something that they always wanted, like stuff like that. It does feel like that's what you do, and it feels like oh, you're a star. It's making me think of when we used to get those kind of stickers in like elementary school, when you were good for the whole day, and we get like something special that honors us. It feels like you're that energy here. So you may be very known to do that. Some people may look at you as like a teacher. All right. It also feels like this could be like children as well. I feel like children cannot get enough of that. They can't get enough of you calling out their good effort, their good behavior. All right, it does feel like you give that recognition to people, and people can't get enough of it. They're like, oh my gosh, you're making me blush, like you're making me feel like a star. All right, so yeah, it does feel like That's the energy that you bring, pile number 2. Your energy is very rewarding, okay? You make sure people know, like, no, you did a great job. Like, you did an awesome job. You're a good person, all right? It's like you are, again, like an angel that saved the day. So it's like, let me go out of my way and make your day as well, okay? So it definitely is similar to pile number 1's energy. I just love how so far these piles have been very beautiful. It shows that the people that I have on my channel, and I love that. All right, so let's see. I also feel like you guys may tip very big, like tip very well, okay? Your energy does definitely feel rewarding for someone's hard work, all right? Yeah, okay, so let's see. Anything else, Spirit? I'm gonna stop talking. All right. Anything else, Spirit? I feel like that's another thing. You guys can probably go on and on and on. You are someone that will definitely talk great about someone. I love it. And you want to know something, you guys? I feel like, this is like something similar to gossiping. Like, I know we should definitely all stay away from gossiping, but I feel like you give good gossip. Like, you really share good gossip. All right. You may be someone that's really not into, again, talking bad about others or maybe telling people's business, but I feel like you will definitely make sure someone's name is shining. Like, seriously, like, oh, did you hear pile number 2 can build this? Did you hear pile number 2 can is great at this? Like, I feel like you are literally like spreading the word. All right, people can't get enough of that. All right, they know, like, oh yeah, I know pile number 2, like, they will talk. Okay, it feels like this is definitely family. Like, you just feel like you're like a proud mama, you're a proud dad, a proud brother, proud sister. Those are the vibes that it's giving. And again, you're also very handy. You're able to do things. You're able to, handle things. You're able to handle work, maybe around the house, chores, like maybe chores that may require other people's help. Like, you just feel very, like your energy feels very independent, okay? Even though you guys may, have people around you that support you, I do feel like you are someone that maybe have been raised to just, always be able to support yourself, and I feel like people can't get enough of that. People can't get enough of the help you bring. All right. I also feel like you may teach people as well. This could be maybe why you're so big on rewarding others. So it keeps them motivated. It keeps them in high spirits. It keeps them, remembering, just like how I started thinking about, like, when I was in school and I got, like a sticker. Like, I haven't thought of that in so long. It feels like that. You definitely, you definitely make people, you will leave a mark. Let me just say that. You will leave a mark. You will have people really thinking like, wow, like they really just hyped me up. Like, yes, that's what I'm feeling, pile number 2. You will definitely give someone a pat on the back. All right, anything else here? Nothing is coming out. Lord. Okay. Oh, there we go. 1. Okay, we have Knight of Swords. Okay, so with the Knight of Swords here, I feel like you're also someone that's very fast, like very quick. All right, we have Lord, didn't I say y'all are hard workers? We have 8 of Pentacles in the back of the deck. Okay, so I don't know if some of you guys may like be in the career path of teaching. I feel like people would definitely they would definitely love you as a teacher, okay, or therapist, something like that. Yeah, we have the Lovers in the back of the 8 of Pentacles. So with this Knight of Swords here, I do feel like also you're like a fast learner, okay? I do pick up on some of you guys may have like just been taught this way, or, you just had to, step into this growing up because maybe you didn't have much growing up, so you had to do everything on your own. I'm not sure, you guys, but I do feel like people can't get enough of that. How quick you are, to fix something, how also educated you are, because Knight of Swords can also talk about like the intelligence, like you're so quick with it, like you instantly know things, you're able to come up with new ideas, and that's exactly what I was getting with that blueprint, y'all. So I do feel like you like to lay out ideas as well. You may be someone that's good with lists. You may like to make lists. I feel like you're like a planner, like stuff like that. People can't get enough of how organized you are. And it's funny because the Knight of Swords is typically not, he's typically not known for organization because he's so fast. And they may say like, oh, when you're jumping too fast, you may mess up, slip up, something like that. But it doesn't feel like that with you, okay? It does feel like you come with experience, okay? Yeah. So let's see. Anything else? I just feel like you're just someone again, you will hype someone up. I feel like you promote people as well. We have what the world? Oh my gosh, y'all. Hold on. Because y'all had to have come from pile number 1. The 5 of Swords came out. Now, the 5 of Swords didn't come out all the way for pile number 1, but it was in the back of the deck. Okay, so I feel like you are someone, yes, with the 10 of Wands in the back of the deck. I feel like you will be someone that will like call out someone for being maybe like a bully or just being unfair. Like it feels like your energy that could be again with this Knight of Swords here, like you're quick to the rescue, like don't be talking about my friend like that, or don't be talking about my child like that. Like I feel like you are someone that will definitely call people out. You may be someone that's also quick with your words, okay? So yeah, I feel like you definitely have the comebacks, okay? People can't get enough how you are someone that protects, all right? You are someone that will call out, why am I thinking of a teacher? I don't know why I'm thinking of a teacher, you guys. There could have been like a situation where you maybe have to like defend someone, like a student, maybe a child, and you probably called it out to the teacher, maybe someone that typically does not get those kind of lectures. I feel like you are someone that is quick to the rescue, like don't be talking to my niece like that, like no ma'am, no sir. All right, I feel like the 10 of Wands behind here, if someone ever comes to you like how they're stressed, how they're it's problems going on, I feel like you will be someone that's quick to address it, especially if there's other people involved. You're not afraid to call people out, all right? You're not afraid to stick up, okay? Like you will stand up to someone that people may fear, okay? You definitely have a fearless energy. People can't get enough of that. And it's funny too, because with construction workers, you guys, you really do have to be like in that energy, all right? Because they work on like high buildings, like stuff like that, and I'm terrified of heights, okay? So I feel like you could be someone that really like you love challenges, like you love that, you love the crazy things in life. Like you may be someone that likes roller coasters. All right, I will not be the friend that you would love to hang out with because I'm a chicken when it comes to roller coasters. But yes, I just feel like you are that energy. People can't get enough of that, all right? I feel like you love adventure. You love adventure. I feel like you would be someone that will just want to do something to the extreme, maybe jump out of a plane, go hiking, like, and they're like, what? It's like 5 a.m. Like, I feel like you're someone that's like that. Very spontaneous as well. All right, so I'm going to pull from here as well. So let's see. Angels, my ancestors, my spirit team, my spirit guides for pawn number 2. What can't people get enough of? Did I also mention like your style as well? Yeah, I feel like you guys are very good with like how you put things together, because if you look at this image, y'all, it's nice, like it's shining, it's hard, and then it's crystals, almost like the decor, your aesthetic is very nice, okay? We have go-to, we have rainbow, all right? I also feel like some of you guys, y'all may really stick up for people that have been like bullied, been not treated well, okay? Then we have comfortable. We have uncle. Didn't I say, like, it feels like you are like that proud person. We have multiple incomes. I feel like you guys are very well educated, okay? You definitely help people out as well. And the Three of Pentacles, that's what I was saying in pile number 1. It is a collaboration card. So I do feel like people can't get enough of how helpful you are. All right, you know, people may be in situations like a bad situation and you will help them get out of that. All right, it does feel like you are someone quick to the rescue. Okay, and with the rainbow here, I feel like again this gives like hope. Okay, you help people definitely feel hopeful again. Okay, and comfortable is here, so I feel like, you know, a lot of people can't get enough of how you make them feel safe. You know, people know that they can come to you. I feel like also people know that they kind of have to watch what they say around you, because they know, like, if pile number 2 finds out, you know, someone did me wrong, did me dirty, like, ooh, I feel sorry for that person. Like, this is that energy that you get. Like, it's just fearless. Like, you will fight. You will really protect, defend, you know. And it's so funny because I feel like you do this with your words. I feel like you can cause damage with your words, okay? You will really get people in their feelings, all right? That's what it's giving, pile number 2, okay? So I think that's all I have for you. If this resonated with you, feel free to let me know in the comment section below. With that being said, love and light, and bye-bye. Alright, so if you chose pile number 3, this is your reading. So let's see, what can people get enough of from you, pile number 3? Alright, so the first thing I do want to point out, you guys, is how I notice how this is a very, very pretty red, okay? I'm not sure if I mentioned this. Yeah, no, I have mentioned this on my channel before. It's probably been a while though, but I do remember coming across this post. It was like, do you want to, you know, stand out, or do you want to be noticed? Like, wear red. The color red is like a color that will instantly draw people in. So I feel like people can't get enough of you. People may actually feel drawn to you, okay? You may be someone that likes the color red. You may be someone that wears red a lot. It could be, you know, red polish, red lipstick, okay? But with red, y'all, it just feels like deep, okay? Like deep love, deep feeling, you know, like stuff like that. I feel like this is mainly the pile that I'm getting. Like, this could be, you know, your intimate connections, and this doesn't, you know, have to be only romantic, y'all. This could be like family as well. Whoever you are close to, I feel like people can't get enough of your love. All right, you are someone that loves very deeply. All right, it is not on a surface level. I feel like you are someone that really, really knows the meaning of love. You are definitely someone that operates in your heart chakra, okay? It is definitely very, very balanced, okay? And it's so cute how she's just waving like, hello, hi. Like, I feel like you're someone that loves to speak to people. You love, you know, to make an entrance, okay? It's not even on a cocky level. It's literally like you want to spread love. You want to say hi, you know? And you never know if maybe you were that first person that actually said hi to that person, you know, the whole day. You know, I feel like you're someone that will remember things as well. Okay, so you may be someone that's good, like has good memory. Okay, so people can't get enough of that. I feel like you remembering something, you know, something that you may think is light. It may be something big to another person. Like, for example, a birthday. You know, someone could have told you their birthday like a year ago, and you actually remembered it, and that the day it comes up, it's like, what? Like, you remember that? Like, I feel like people can't get enough of, you know, how meaningful you are. Okay. Yeah, you definitely do make people feel special. You make people feel like, oh my gosh, you're saying hi to me? Like, hi, you know? Yeah. Okay. I feel like there's something about people that don't have much, okay? I feel like you definitely make a grand entrance in people's lives like that, okay? So you may be someone that teaches people. Wow, it's so crazy how these piles like kind of correspond with each other. But I feel like you may teach people like new things, like new beginnings, like, and it has to do with love, okay? It has to do with being there for people. It has to do with, you know, showing people that there are pure people, people that can love, you know, on a deep level. That's what you come in doing. It's funny because it's like she's waving high, and it's like that's what it feels like. It feels like that's the energy you bring. It's like this is people's first time ever encountering someone like you. Pawn number 3. Alright, so let's see. Anything else, Spirit? I'm gonna shuffle. What can't people get enough of? You probably have a lot of exes, or, you know, just past connections that maybe like to stay in your energy. And that is why. Because you teach them deep connections. We have the sun that came out for you. That's funny. Wow. So I can't help but to notice like there's a child on this sun card. So you really hit deep with people. Like, I know I keep saying that word deep because that's the energy that I feel is like it's more to this than than what it may seem. Like, people meet you and they're completely oblivious of the change that you will bring into their lives. And that's what it feels like you're the first person that will teach them this, and it may not always be reciprocated, but you teach them that. Okay, I feel like a lot of people come into your life and they really may get addicted to you, and this could also be, you know, again, like I mentioned, family. I feel like people feel very connected to you. They feel very safe with you. The sun, it feels like people may feel like they can be themselves around you. They can connect to their inner child, you know? Yeah. Because you give people that safe place. You give people that energy. Okay, I keep thinking of how like she's waving high, and it's like oh my gosh, you're saying hi to me, you know? Like, people feel honored when you speak to them. You could be also someone that is very, you know, pretty, very, you know, good looking, very handsome. Yeah, and it just comes, it feels like a shocker. Like, that's the energy I'm feeling, like shock. Like, whoa, what? All right, people can't get enough of that high that you bring into their life. Like, okay, so I Lord, I can't even speak. Oh my gosh, y'all may have people stuttering around you. Okay, so I do feel like you really do have people that may get attached to you, y'all. Alright. Yeah. Oh my gosh, thank you, Spirit. Y'all, we have the Lovers, and then we have the Page of Wands. Didn't I say it may not always be reciprocated? I feel like one of your purposes is definitely to come into people's life and teach them deep love. Like, you will be that girlfriend, that boyfriend, that wife, that husband that people will remember. Like, they're like, oh my gosh, I will forever remember them. That's the special energy that you bring. All right, some of you guys may like lavender, okay, because I'm thinking of purple. Okay, but yeah, because lavender is like known to bring relaxation, right? It's like a aromatherapy oil, and it's very common actually in the oils. It's like everyone knows lavender. Okay, so I feel like that is, again, you. People can't get enough of how you make them feel relaxed. Didn't I say like they can't get enough of your high as well? Like, I feel like people may really like your voice. They really like talking to you. And again, they love how soft and safe they feel with you. Okay, I would be careful, y'all, because it's like, again, this deep red here. I feel like you may have a lot of people that actually crush on you, that instantly get attached to you, because again, it's like, whoa, like this is the first time like I ever talked to someone so, you know, so loving, so kind, so high vibrational. Okay, That's what I'm getting with this Lovers, Page of Wands. You could be also someone that's just very energetic. Like you always got a smile on your face, y'all. Look, 2 of Cups. I can't make it up. Spirit's definitely emphasizing on y'all connections, okay? People can't get enough of you, period. Like, period. It may form addictions as well. I'm surprised the Devil card has not popped out. But yeah, I feel like you really show people a deeper meaning of what connections are, okay? Like, I feel like people may have many first experiences with you, okay? You may teach people literally like love instead of lust, you know? Like, people will learn those differences when they encounter you, okay? Because I don't feel like, even though like, again, this deep red like can give that, but it feels like you're more of like, no, this is passion, this is love, okay? Yeah, wow, that's beautiful. Okay, I feel like this is many people. many people. I feel like also people can't get enough of, you know, Ace of Cups, 2 of Wands. Yeah, I want to say people may feel tempted around you as well. You have this energy that you not only are very good looking to the eye, but like you have a good soul, you have good spirits, so it's like you're like 2 in 1, you know what I mean? Like, this is what I'm getting with the 2 of Wands and Ace of Cups. It's like, what? I just hit the jackpot. Yeah, and then we have, look, y'all, oh my gosh, we have the 2 of Pentacles in the back of the deck. Didn't I say? And it's funny, the 2 of Pentacles, he's literally juggling both of them. I feel like people want you instantly. Like, they feel like you are everything. You bring everything to the table, okay? And again, when people first encounter that loving energy that you bring, I feel like people may definitely get, you know, attached for sure. So I want to say people cannot get enough of your energy, y'all. You are definitely love to a lot of people, all right? And again, this also feels safe as well. So I feel like this is, again, people that you are connected to in this life, whether that is your children, whether that is your siblings, whether that is your, you know, people that you may consider family that may not be blood, okay? You bring a safe energy, like I said, that people can just be themselves. They can literally be who they want to be, and you will be, you know what, be who you are. It's like you have an energy of just non-judgmental. All right, people love that. They can come to you, and you know, they don't have to worry what you will think or what you will say. All right, this feels like also children as well may feel safe, you know. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. All right, so I'm gonna pull from here as well. Some of you guys could be in Aries. You don't have to be. Aries could also, again, talk about like being in that powerful role. Like, I feel like your purpose for sure is very impactful, very powerful. People definitely will feel change with you and without you, okay? They will feel your absence just as much as they feel your presence. All right, so let's see, Spirit, what else for pawn number 3? And also, okay, yeah, because I'm being drawn to like to this Page of Wands here. Some of you guys may actually have encountered a lot of pages in your life, a lot of young-minded people, a lot of people that maybe didn't understand the true value of someone that came in with your energy. All right, and okay, now we see, yep. Oh my gosh, Spirit, is this a love reading? What in the world? Okay, so I just pulled out Let It Go. So yeah, I feel like you have had to let go of a lot of pages, but you brought so much into their life that, again, like I mentioned, your absence is felt. So people really can't get enough of you. Like, when people speak of you, when they think of you, it's like it's all felt. All right. Wow. Anything else, Spirit? Please and thank you. I feel like people love your personality. Like, I'm telling you, this little wave that she's doing is just so innocent. It's like, hi, like, how you doing? Like, it's giving, like, wow, you're talking to me. Oh my gosh, thank you, Spirit. Y'all, we have angelic. Didn't I say it's an innocence with you? Then we have grandparents, okay? So some of you guys could be older. You don't have to be. But like I mentioned, how you guys feel like a safe place. And I feel like that's what grandparents are known as, This isn't every grandparent, but this is what, some grandparents are, like this. They're, that safe place. Everyone knows, oh yeah, how it was at grandma's house. That's what it feels like, okay? You are that person in people's life, and people cannot get enough of this because this is new experiences, okay? Wow. I keep saying wow, y'all. I feel like there's this shocking energy, and Spirit keeps making me think of like how how they say the person can be beautiful on the outside but they can't be beautiful on the inside. This is what you are, though. You're both of that. You're beautiful on the outside and you're beautiful on the inside. You're 2 in 1. All right. So it's like people are shocked to meet you, and they're instantly thrown off, for one, your beauty, and then like your kindness. Okay. They're like, how is this possible? And they're actually interacting with me. Okay. I feel like you guys should definitely, y'all, feel how special you are in other people's lives, okay? I feel like this is something so natural for you that you don't even, acknowledge it enough. And Spirit is definitely calling you out on your beauty. You are a good person. All right, this goes for my masculines and my feminines out here. We have Earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, okay? So you don't have to be that sign. I feel like this again just goes to that. Oh wait, I didn't even see this one. We have out of the picture, okay? Out of the picture. So yeah, I do feel like this again. Spirit is like talking about people that you may had to have let go of, Yeah. Okay, so back to what I was saying with the earth energy, y'all. Y'all have a grounded energy, okay? And that's funny. Red is the root chakra. That's funny, yeah. So you help people literally feel grounded in themselves. Okay? I feel like you also make people kind of go look back into the root of issues in their life. That could be what that son was saying. Like, you make people want to really heal their inner child, because you are like that loving energy that comes in, that you make them feel safe. They may confess things to you. They may, just again talk to you, feel like they feel safe. That's literally what I'm picking up on, y'all. People can't get enough of that, okay? And I feel like this is also people that you had to let go of, people that may no longer have access to you, okay? Because I'm looking at this Two of Wands here. It almost feels like, they're reminiscing, okay? So people really cannot get enough of you. You do make people really think about you, like make them go way back, all right? And so people may really have moments where they're reminiscing of you, okay? So I think that's all I have for you, pawn number 3. This is a very beautiful energy. You're a beautiful soul. All these pawns were beautiful souls. I love it. I truly love it. So if it resonated, let me know. Feel free in the comment section below. With that being said, love and light, my loves, and bye-bye.